My name is Chen Shokying Suki. The topic of my assignment presentation is Data Organization and Data Control. The background of the class. The year group will be secondary for students with ICT electives. The class size will be 15 students in a class. And the value will be computer room, on which every student will have an individual computer to control. The lesson duration will be 14 minutes with 4 lessons in a week. For the learning objectives, in Lesson 1, I'll focus on the type of data source error. Students are able to identify the error type of data, and they need to remember the definition of 3 types of data source error in order to tackle the examination question. In Lesson 2, I'll focus on data validation. The students are able to identify 7 types of data validation method and its function after the lesson, and they need to familiarize with its application. In Lesson 3, I'll focus on data verification. The students are able to identify 2 types of data verification method, and after that, they need to familiarize with its application. And before ending the lesson, I will conclude what I taught in Lesson 2 and Lesson 3 so that students can understand how data validation and verification can help prevent errors during data entry. In Lesson 4, I will focus on basic function of database management system and file access mode. Students can understand the function of database management system and its application. And after that, they can justify the positive and negative sides of different file access mode and their application. For the teaching flow of my lesson, first, I would like to start my lesson with a warm-up test and review of last lesson using Google plugin peer deck function. And I will set up some multiple choice question and short question for students to answer and recap some main point of last lesson and let them prepare for the coming lesson. After the warm-up test, I will undergo my topic teaching with daily life examples and some mini workshop. All my teaching will be supported by notes and textbook. After the teaching, I will conduct a temperature check with class discussion and task. I will use the peer deck function to hold a live discussion among the class. Students can discuss about the task and teaching content in the discussion forum. And finally, I'll give some feedback of the task and discussion, and I will undergo an understanding check, in which there are some multiple choice questions about the teaching content to see whether students can understand what I teach in the lesson. And if I found some students have difficulties or misunderstanding, I will give them some special support. And finally, if you have some question, you can find me at my email address. Thank you.